Hello YouTubers, my name is Alex and I make YouTube videos about lots of cool stuff. You saw my last video, you know, it's mostly about graphic design and video production, gaming and technology news, and broadcasting. So first of all, I just want to identify this video for you guys. It is a game battles match between two top 10 teams. It's a 3v3 between TG Blizzard and TN Nemesis, and this is an official match. I found out on Bungie, and I thought you guys would like it. I don't have anything for me right now. Hopefully I will in a week or two. I'll talk about that more later. One thing, I'm not going to talk about the gameplay a lot because, you know, if you're looking for, you've seen, you know, for like 2 or 3 years or whatever. I don't remember how long it's been. I want to say 3 though. 3 later this year, I think. I don't know. I'm bad at math. So you've seen so much Halo for so long, so I don't really feel like I need to commentate on all the things that you've probably seen already. If you're new to the Halo scene, my first question is, where were you? And my second thing to say is just, you know, watch the gameplay and watch some more skilled players do their thing. They're better than me, so, you know, I don't really feel like I need to talk about what they're doing anyway. So yeah, moving on. For me, as I said before, this channel and this project, BeastlyDesigns, is about what I find cool. Graphic design is just probably my oldest hobby that will be featured on this channel. Video production, gaming and technology news, and broadcasting. Last week was a lot of gaming and technology news. I am a member of DRO Gaming, or Dro Gaming, however you want to pronounce it, and I am their director of media, so I do all these things for them as well. And last week was a lot of gaming and technology news because they just got their main front page thing set up, which is really cool. I think it looks better than any of their ones before, and I think it's great. And hopefully we'll have a lot of that content up on drogaming.com by the time this video is put up. We'll see though. So last week I was doing a lot of that. I did articles on a lot of E3 stuff, and a lot of just their setup stuff, their informational stuff. But this week I am starting today for the next 7 days. I am working, as they say, hardcore on video production. So hopefully that'll be great. The biggest 3 things that I focus on with that are montages, machinima, and commentary like this one. And as far as montages go, DRO Gaming or Dro Gaming, I'm just gonna call it Dro Gaming because that's what we do online. That's what we say online. We're going to be working on a Halo 3 montage pretty soon here. It's really difficult right now because a lot of people have lost clips or are file share banned, so it takes longer to get the clips. And we're finding stuff. We really only need 30 to 40 clips because we're just going to do a lot of cinematics because that's always fun. But it should be good. I haven't picked out a name. The placeholder name right now is Noobtality, and if you get the reference, yeah, yay for you. If you don't, there are a couple of people in the montage community named Fragtality and Sticktality, and Fragtality has done a couple of montages that are pretty well respected. So that's sort of just a reference to that. But you know, it's just a placeholder. Honestly, we're probably gonna have to find something a lot better, but we'll see what happens. Lost my train of thought. And so as far as montages go, that's about it right now. For Reach, I know we're definitely going to have a good one. We have an editor right now who's very dedicated and pretty talented in my opinion. His name's Ecstasy, or DeCourcy, if you feel like making fun of his real name. And he's done a lot of cool stuff. Go to his channel, youtube.com/user/ecstasy-design. He's my first subscriber because he's a good buddy. So you know, go check him out because he's the one editing this Taj if it comes to be. and I think it'll be pretty cool. And then I'm starting to learn some stuff, and one of our guys at Dro Gaming named Nava. If you call him Nava, he won't care, but it's not right. I don't know why I mentioned that, but whatever. Nava, he's starting to learn some stuff. He's a really funny kid. I love that kid. He's very entertaining. So he's doing some stuff too. So hopefully in Reach we'll have a lot of stuff, and then we're working on getting capture cards so we can do some Call of Duty stuff. We only have like 2 available capture cards right now for COD that are, you know, definitely going to be set up, and only one of them is HD at this time, so it's really tough. I really wish Call of Duty had a theater mode. I hope Black Ops does. If Black Ops does, you will see a disgustingly crazy amount of awesomeness going on as far as montages and gameplay go, from our side anyway. Probably all over the YouTubes. But and then finally commentary. I really want to. It's summer, right? So, and I don't have a job like most people. I live in Oregon, which at some point, I don't know if it still is, but it was the second worst state in the U.S. for unemployment, behind Rhode Island, no less. Whatever that means, I don't know what I meant by that, but it's really tough right now, and it's like they don't want you if you don't have work experience, but a bunch of people are, you know, trying to get their first job so they can make money that they've never really needed before. Until now, and it's just like a really vicious cycle. And I'll admit, I probably haven't tried as hard as possible. I've applied for maybe 20 jobs, but it's tough, I have to say. But anyway, back to it's summer. I don't have a job. I should be able to do like one of these every freaking day, and I might. We'll see. I did one yesterday, and I'm doing one right now, and we'll see about tomorrow. It's kind of difficult sometimes on the weekends, and without having a shit ton of material. But yeah, montages, machinima. I didn't talk about machinima, did I? Machinima. I've started writing one. I participate in one of my friend's machinimas. He had a really big series, and it was his first one, and not too bad. Like there's a lot of stuff in that one, and not bad for a first one, I would say. His next one's gonna be, I think, a lot better, to be honest. It's like a sequel to that series, which I didn't anticipate when he told me he was working on another one. But he, it's called Skeleratus, or I don't really know how to pronounce it, but I made the title image, and apparently I misspelled it, so I have to go redo it. Which won't really be an issue. But yeah, go look up his channel. Unless he's changed it, it's youtube.com/user/retrograde2009. I'll put it in the description along with Ecstasies, so you know. They're 2 good buddies of mine. Ecstasy's more on the montage side, and Morgan is more about the machinima side of things. And I do lots of commentary, so I guess we really have rounded it out, haven't we? I've started writing my own. I think I said that, and it's hopefully going to be good. It's sort of they had that whole Forgotten Spartans series on YouTube a little while ago, and I like that one. And this one's sort of, and it's not the same. I really would hate to make a machinima that's already been done, but it's sort of, the concept is these Spartans, and if you keep up with lore, you'll understand this. Are really just tools for the UNSC before, you know, a bunch of them die, and they're really, especially on Reach, I think, and hopefully they'll talk about it in the Reach campaign. Anyway, they're really tools, and they're really, their lives don't matter any more than like a tank would. I mean, it's money that you're losing if they die, but it's not a human life. That's what it's, you know, in the UNSC it's considered that. So it's a lot of that. I should speed this up. Gaming, and that's all video production stuff that I'm working on this week. Next week I'm going to work on a lot of graphic design, and hopefully that'll be good. I have sort of a good friend / mentor that teaches me a lot of graphic design, and I'm going to be doing some work with that. And then a week after that I'm going to be doing some broadcasting. So that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. A subscribe would be great.